Hello.
Hey, welcome back to Luv Mor.
Yes.
Number 3.
Yay.
Yeah, so we're going to jump right into it. Of course, it's always about more me, more you, more us. And what we mean by more? That tone, that
Yeah,
spectrum.
that melanin, baby.
Yes, ma'am. So today we're going to bring you two businesses. We like to go and find somewhere out there in that World Wide Web where we're going on. And we
Yes.
want to bring it to you. And the purpose of this show is to have a collective place where you could come and you could find those more owners,
Yes.
those more businesses. So
Yes.
today we're going to dive right in. I found a place. It's called cuisinenormag.com, and I looked around a little bit, and it looks like it pertains to us, if not solely to us, majority.
Yes.
And it's fabulous just seeing my face everywhere. I love that. It's just uplifting. But what I'm wanting to share with you is the black wine, beer, and spirits that these companies are making and providing as a service for someone to come and get. It's a nice list. You could choose from a variety, and you could go by. That we always put up links, pictures, so you'll know if the link isn't right or something like that. And always make sure that you comment, get at us, let us know what you're thinking. But the place is cuisinenormag.com, and it's the title of the article is Blacks in Wine, Beer, and Spirits. So you can go there and you can get these different more owned wineries, spirit owners, beer makers, and you can decide if you want to spend your dollar with these companies. But the main purpose, like always, is for us to spend with us.
Yes.
So that we can get that more economic power, that financial foundation, because we need it and we deserve it. So go by there, check it out. Check out the Cuisine Nor Mag. It just looks like I said, like it's pertaining to us.
I will spend with us for a cocktail, honey.
Of course. And before I pass it over to my lovely what can I call you?
I'm a co-host.
My co-host. I wanted to also say that in future shows that we're going to start actually having the products that we talk about. Like, we're going to spend our dollars with these companies, and good or bad or indifferent, we're going to share. We're going to review. So we actually touching live reviews. So you can see what we're saying it tastes like. You see, we say that just what
how
it is,
wears.
how it wears, what the makeup, everything.
Yes.
So just look for that in future shows, and we're just glad you're here. So I'm gonna pass it over. And what do you have today?
I'm going to share a bookstore that I've found. And right now it is a online bookstore. But it used to be a live bookstore, but now it's online. But nonetheless, it's a moron bookstore. The bookstore is called Nikiru Books. It was the oldest African-American bookstore in Brooklyn, New York City, USA, founded by Leothi Miller Owens in 1976. 1976. It was bought by Talib Kweli and Yassine Bey, known as Mos Def, in 2000. Thereafter operated as Nikiru Center for Education and Culture. Now, the mission for the Nikiru Center for Education and Culture was to serve as an educational and multicultural resource in the Brooklyn community. Its purposes were to improve literacy and to provide a community-oriented meeting place that promotes multicultural education and awareness, with a special emphasis on the contributions of African Americans to literature, history, music, art, and the sciences.
All right, it's covering a wide range.
Yes.
Man, you can go there. It's always good to get in some reading.
Man.
I know I could use some reading myself. I didn't grow up being a reader, but I know every time I do find something that captivates me, I always learn something. It's just the way that it just grabs your mind.
Yeah, it can take you places.
Yes.
The mind is a powerful thing.
So always go by, check it out. If it's something that you're interested in, if you're interested in supporting the more economic power mission that we're on, you know what I'm saying? Please go by and link up and share and comment and do your own research. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
And share with us.
Yes, please,
We
because
love to share back and forth.
Exactly. Nobody's perfect and nobody has everything. And another thing that we like to do with the show, we like to talk about things that some people may not be aware of. And if they are aware of, we might say something that we wasn't aware of. And it's just the give and take relationship of being awoke, being conscious, and just becoming more powerful in who we are, so that we can hand these things down to our younger generations, and so it can continue on and on and on and breaking this chain of this oppression. So today we wanted to talk about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, two great men.
Two very great men, great
played
leaders.
a very important role in our history. I think one was given way more attention because he made them feel comfortable, because they didn't live the struggles that we lived. They was on the opposite side of the coin, which of course that would be Martin Luther King. He was nonviolent. So was Malcolm X, but they keep wanting to call this man a violent man, but this man never killed anybody,
never
hung anybody, raped anybody, so I mean, I don't know why they consider this man violent when he wasn't doing nothing but just saying that if you think you're gonna hit me and not get hit back, then you're insane.
He basically was for self-defense.
Exactly.
The difference between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X views is Martin Luther King believed in fighting racism with love and religion, and Malcolm X believed in self-defense, telling blacks to fight back and to understand their exploitations, to fight back when attacked, and see self-determination by any means necessary.
Exactly. To me, that's the same thing, because you can be religious and still defend yourself.
Exactly.
Just because you're religious doesn't mean that you have to be accepting of somebody trying to take your life or destroy you or your family. That doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, whether you're religious, spiritual, or you don't have any type of feelings about whether there's a higher power concerning this world, the bottom line is that it's not right for anybody to oppress or suppress anyone just because of something that they have no control of. If you're violent, then yeah, of course, nobody wants to be around a violent person. If you're always stealing, nobody wants to be around that. Or if you're always lying, you know what I'm saying? And we know who that is,
man.
Bottom line. So it's just the main thing. Like I said, we always going to put something up, so you're always going to see something. There's going to be links so you can go research.
And there is one thing I wanted to point out. Martin Luther King's birthday is January 15th. He was born in 1929. Malcolm X's birthday is May 19th. He was born in 1925. Martin Luther King's birthday, or observance of his day, is always observed the third Monday of January of each year, which is not actually his birthday. His birthday is January 15th of 1929.
Right, and I think that they should have those honorees or that observance on their day. Actually, it shouldn't just be appointed because that's what the controlling race wants to do. So I believe Malcolm X should have a day on his birthday, and Martin Luther King should have a day on his birthday, and any other person that's contributed to the production of a race or a group of people in a positive way. So we all, let America tell you, we all have the right to bear arms and protect ourselves. So if you're trying to attack me, then I have the right to defend myself. And so I just think everybody needs to quit calling Malcolm X a violent man, because he's relevant even today because of the violent people that are attacking us simply because of the tone and color of our skin. So yes, this is all about recognition. So I'm hoping that you guys will go by. I'm hoping you will come back. I'm hoping that you will comment. I'm hoping that you will subscribe, and I'm hoping that you will share. And like always, love more.